love, how you doing? How was your week? Know you been stressed lately, I'm here whenever you wanna speak. Tough day at work, let's get it on, my little freak. It all started with an innocent kiss right on the cheek. Then may I take you out and let's just paint the town red.
Hi guys, welcome back to a new vlog. Today we have an ultrasound for Romeo booked in. He is 4 months now and he had his 4-month check with the child health nurse last week, and I didn't actually update you guys because I haven't vlogged in ages, but when he had his 8-week check, they noticed that he had an asymmetric skin crease, which is what they check as one of the signs for hip dysplasia. So he did have an asymmetric skin crease, so they referred us to go and get an ultrasound done, and it came back totally normal. But now at his 4-month check, the child health nurse was looking, and she then started like bending his legs around, and one of his legs bend down like further than the other one, and she just basically wants us to go again for another ultrasound just to make sure, you know, double check, which I'm glad she's on it. You know, if it is something, we'd rather pick it up early, but if it's not, then at least we checked, you know. So that's what we're doing today. But yeah, you can follow us around today and I'll give you a little few updates of what's been going on in life. I have been so very busy, and this baby doesn't make it any much easier. So Devon's still asleep, but we need to leave soon, so I've kind of got us ready so that I can just get Devon ready and go. But look, every time I put this baby down and go to do something, that happens. So that's why I just haven't been able to really do much in life, because I've got such a whiny baby who just wants to be held all the time. So that's fun. But yeah, I just thought I would give you a taste of literally what goes on in my life. Like, all I want to do, I just had to sprint. Like, everything I do in life, I have to sprint and run and get it done so fast, because he just cries if I put him down. So I'm just always flapping about, like rushing from thing to thing. Oh, he's getting tired. Hopefully, oh no, I'm gonna have to, yeah, we're leaving soon, so I can't even put him down for his nap. And we are off. So I managed to put baby in his capsule, and while he was in there I quickly got Devon dressed, and then now we're in the car. So and before anybody comes for me, he was literally in his capsule for like 2 seconds while I got him ready, literally like 2 seconds, and now we're in the car. And now he's asleep, which is really good, because now he won't cry in the car. He doesn't really like the car, Romeo, obviously, because he's not being held by me. Yes, baby? I want water. You want water? Here you go, darling. Say thank you, mummy. Thank you, mummy. Oh, oh, sugar. Oh, sugar. Oh yeah, and I wanted Devon to sleep as long as possible, because he's got a cold as well. So that's sad. My poor little guy. He you can hear it in his voice, like he's congested. So I've got lots of tissues, and oh my gosh, what is with Butterfingers today? Baby Vicks. I'm just like rubbing that all over him, and he smells amazing. But yeah, my poor guy. I think it's just weird, like Australia weather's been really strange. It's just been raining, and then we'll have some random like really hot day, and then it'll be raining again, and I don't know, I think it's that. But yeah, so he's full of a cold. But yeah, we're gonna have to head off now, so I will speak to you soon. Hi. I got the vacuum out with every intention to vacuum yesterday and didn't. We're back now, and the ultrasound, I couldn't video, I wasn't allowed. So it was fine, good news. He said, like, obviously the specialist guy has to look over the results, but the guy who was doing the ultrasound said that everything looks normal. So that's good. So basically we just went in there. They asked me to feed him beforehand, to feed Romeo beforehand, so that he was like, I guess, in a good mood, or like not crying because he was hungry. So I fed him and then went in, and then I had to like undo his onesie and just get his legs out, and he kept his nappy on, and then when he was doing the hip, he just kind of like undone the one side of the nappy, but it was still on, like covering him up. And then he like kind of just put the thing on his hip and like went all around, and he was like pushing in places to see if like baby would cry or whatever, you know, because I think if you push and it's painful, that's like a sign. But he was giggling, it was so funny. So yeah, he was just on his side, and I was sitting on the chair next to him, like holding him. Yeah, and then Romeo was on his side getting scanned, and then they turned him over to the other side and did the same on the other side. And Romeo was absolutely fine. He was just smiling and giggling the whole time. So yeah, it doesn't hurt them or anything like that, which is good. And it's really, really quick. It was only like 5 minutes. Devon just stayed in the pram like a good boy. And yeah, and then we came home. On the way there was so much traffic. I'm glad we left early, because yeah, if we didn't, we were going to be late. Yesterday was absolutely hectic. It was Halloween, but we've signed up Devon to start soccer. So he had soccer in the morning at 9, and then from there Tyler and I had our COVID injections, but we had some time to kill, so we went to a park, then we went to the doctor, had our injections, then came home. Devon had his nap, then we went to Tyler's parents' house, then we went trick-or-treating. And Devon, he's never done this, like ever since he was like a newborn. I bathed him when we got home, and then as I was getting him changed into his pajamas, he literally fell asleep, like eyes closed, while I was still like, you know, putting his pajamas on. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so strange. So I just laid him down in his cot and he went to sleep. It was so strange, which I thought, like when I'd lay him down, he's so used to having his book and his milk before bed, and he didn't even care. So I was a bit like weirded out. So I came out, got the thermometer, and I checked his temperature, and that was normal. And even then, like it's one where you run it across their head, like a electric one. And he woke up, looked at me, and then just went back to sleep. So I think he was just really tired, although he has woken up today and he's got a cold, he's coughing and he's got a runny nose. So, but I don't know what's going on with him. And Devon also has a cough because he had his injections, his 4-month injections last week, and ever since then he's had a cough. So I've got 2 sick babies. So for the rest of the day we're staying in, still only like 10 AM, and the state of my kitchen is an absolute joke. I'll show you. So that table is just been a dumping ground, like everything from the car goes onto that table, and then just crap everywhere. And yeah, so we ended up getting pizza last night because I didn't cook, because I literally didn't have time. There was not a minute in the day where I could cook. So we had pizza. And now my arm is really sore from that injection yesterday. It was fine all day yesterday. Sorry, it was fine like when I had it and all of that. And then about 3 or 4 hours later, my arm started to ache, like I couldn't lift it up. And then in the night last night, every time I like slept on it, it was really, really sore. And now it is so sore, like I can't lift it. And like actually where like I can feel it's really, really sore. And I messaged Tyler and he has the same. His is really sore as well. So that's weird. But yeah, I remember we had our cervical cancer ones in school, and that was sore as well for a good few days. My whooping cough was sore straight away. When I was pregnant, I had my whooping cough, and that was sore straight away, but then it didn't like linger for too long. And I've got so much laundry to do. So here's all my piles of laundry going up the hallway. This is how I sort them. And this one, it says remember Woody's grow bag, blanket and bed sheet, because he's going to need his grow bag for his nap. So I can't put that on now because it won't be ready in time for his nap, but once he wakes up I'll do that load. Mum life is the best life. So busy all the time. I wanted to show you what Tyler's dad surprised the boys with yesterday. He got them both a little cross for their room, like a little personalised cross. How cute, God bless. And then Romeo and Devontae. So bloody cute. So we're going to put these on the wall, like above their bed or something. But look at them. What a sweet gift. Hi, Mama. What's that? Every time anyone ever meets Romeo, they're always like, oh my gosh, why do you look so surprised? Because he has the biggest surprised eyes, which I had when I was a baby. What big eyes you have. I think, oh, there's a bird there. I wondered what that was. I could only see its tail. Yeah, I think he'll grow into his eyes like as he gets a bit bigger. But anyway, he is he's doing very good. He turned 4 months on the 16th, so yeah, in a couple of weeks he'll be 5 months. He is on the like a 4-month-old, he's on like less than the first percentile for height and weight, head circumference normal. But then corrected, he is on the 15th percentile. So he is a little dude, but he's very cute. Devon was always on like the 50th, so he was never like big. But yeah, he was always like dead average, but this guy's a little bit smaller. I think he's going to be quite short. But yeah. Oh. So he doesn't really sleep. So when he was like a newborn, he would sleep really good. He would only wake up twice a night. That hasn't happened again since he was like really small. Now he wakes up like 3 or 4 times, but where he wakes up so often in the night, I don't think that he's really going through the 4-month regression, because he's a bad sleeper anyway. And then he doesn't really like to nap too much in the day. Like, I try and put him down for his naps, but I don't know, he like will sleep for maybe 20 minutes, like just before I fed him, laid him down, and then he started to cry. And I was trying to like settle him back down in his bassinet, but nah, he was fully awake, so I had to just get him up. Otherwise he would just cry, and I can't even like put him down anywhere because he would just cry. So he is a pretty demanding little dude, but it's okay because he's so cute. I'm just looking at him there. The only other thing at his check, so advice nowadays is to wait till 6 months to start solids, but the child health nurse said to wait 7 months because then he'll be 6 months corrected, which I'm gonna do. And I realise now, like with my second baby, that, you know, once you start solids, there's no going back. So I'm fine with that. I can totally hold him off until 7 months. I'm not in any rush. And I mean, he doesn't, right now he doesn't care about food or anything, obviously. So yeah, he hasn't really showed any of the signs. Oh, bless you. My goodness. So yeah, we won't be starting solids for a while. Devon is starting pre-kindy in February because he's my big boy. He has always been at home with me. He's never been to daycare or anything like that. So it'll be really nice for him to have like a day away from me. It's a once a week thing. Just to see, yeah, just to have a little bit more independence and not look for mummy all the time. He's very confident. He'll be absolutely fine, I know it. But yeah, because we go to like play groups and things pretty much every day of the week, but I'm always there, so you know, if he's, I don't know, he'll always like turn around and see like where I am, or like want to show me things. Not all the time, like he'll go off and play by himself, but yeah, so it just won't be that. So that's really exciting. February, oh, my baby's growing up, it's so sad. And then also today is the 1st of November. Oh my goodness, so that means Christmas is soon. And I am so excited. I absolutely love the month of December. It's my favourite month. It's also my birthday month. I will be turning 25 in December. So that's exciting too. And yeah, I want to put up my Christmas tree early this year. I had to put it up late last year because we obviously were moving house. So we were moving to this house at the beginning of December. So I didn't get to put it up until we were in this house. But this year I want to put it up like either this week or next week. I want to be like proper early because I love a Christmas tree. I think it looks so nice in the house, and I want it up for more than a month. I would like it up for 2 months. So that's another thing, but I will vlog that. I will do like a little Christmas tree decoration video. Only other thing to update you on in regards to Romeo, he is still on a dairy-free breast milk diet, still only breastfed. And yeah, anytime that I have slipped up and accidentally had dairy, he's reacted. He doesn't react too bad, but it's just his poos turned to like mucus, and he doesn't go that often, and then anytime I've slipped up, he's gone like immediately. He's been very fussy that like night and stuff, and then he's done like a mucus poo. So it's definitely the dairy. So we're still giving that up, and it's fine. I have a lot of like alternatives that I've been eating. Also, I am going to do a what I eat in a day dairy-free breastfeeding for people who are pretty much in the same position as me, like giving it up because they're breastfeeding, not because they're like a vegan. So I am going to do that video. There's not that many on YouTube, so hopefully people find that helpful. And I was thinking of doing a Q&A about like my birth or literally anything. So if anybody has any questions to ask me, I might put it on my Instagram story, because I think a lot of you follow me on Instagram. But if not, put them in the comments down below, and then I'll do a video where I'll answer like all the questions that people may have. But yeah, like anything to do with like my birth, because my birth vlog has got a lot of views now, and I've gained a lot of new subscribers from that video, which if you are new, hello, thank you for subscribing. But yeah, if anybody has any questions on like how it went down and stuff like that, and like literally ask me anything, I'm an open book. I will answer those in another video. Hi baby. We love this playmat, don't we, baby? It's a Nemo one. Devon loves it too. He's obsessed with Nemo. For dinner, I'm going to do chicken noodle soup. Also, I took off my jeans and put my pajama bottoms on because they're really comfortable. Yeah, I'm going to do chicken noodle soup for dinner. So I'll just show you how I do it. Pretty much it for the soup. We just have to wait for the chicken to cook, and then once the chicken's cooked, I'm just going to shred it up and put it back in the pot, and then that's it. So I may show you it when I'm eating it, like show you the finished result. It doesn't look that great because I had to use a purple onion because I've run out of white onions. Oh blimey, honestly, oh my gosh. Okay, this baby's falling. Yeah, so if I ran out of white onions, so I had to use a pink onion. You want a hug? Okay. Are you gonna hug me or what? What's that one?
Okay,
Okay, I'm coming. Devon wants me to watch TV with him. Oh, I finished.
Help!
Okay, I'll help. Oh dear, 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 dear. But anyway, I am going to go, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye. Oh, pardon you.
What's up?